Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Stark coming in.
Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Stark with a huge appeal. Natarajan, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes over the top with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Nine runs added there. Mumbai are 18 for none. Stark from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Power and precision in that shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 5 off it. Mumbai are 23 for none. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
9 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 32 for none.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs, and plenty more if they keep it up. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yada from the pavilion end. And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Yada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 55 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Mumbai weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Delhi with a massive shout. Patel from the stadium end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Mumbai, a 92 for 2. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Kumar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Chance. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Out. Super catch right on the boundary.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Drilled that one away. That's the over. Mumbai, 113 for 3. Yada from the pavilion end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. Four runs added there. Mumbai are 117 for 3. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Stark back on now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Kumar from the stadium end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield.
1 to get for 50.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. Mumbai are 146 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's 2 full. Nice shot. Could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will he reply?
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Might look to go big again here.
Got that away nicely. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 152 for 3. Last over of this innings. No point defending now. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Kumar is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Drilled that one away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have set a target of 174 runs.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Great commitment. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Shot straight down the ground. Stand and deliver stuff from the battle.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi 9 for 1.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
That's a big one, and maximum away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. Could be 4.
It was driven very well, I might add.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on the length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 17 runs added there. Delhi a 44 for 1. Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That is quite extraordinary. Duplessis, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's the over. Delhi a 69 for 1.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Huge. That has flown.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Bolt from the stadium end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Got it. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Mumbai will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
On again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment and feel like it might not be over just yet.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
See you later. 24 in a row. Let's party some more. This is outstanding cricket.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
flown off the middle.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Stubbs. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. They need one to win.